Two more examples are given of that almost deathless inwardness of the Indian societies, which mastered the ruin that seemed to overwhelm them through the hundreds of years. One is found in the story told by the Osage Indian Seishingawa Da Inga, or Playful Calf, to Francis La Flèche. The date is 1912, just before in Oklahoma the fatal flood of gold from oil discoveries, 265 million in 16 years, started to drown the 2,000 Osages. My son, said Playful Calf, the ancient known Hon Shinga have handed down to us in songs, Wee ceremonial forms, symbols, the many things they learned of the mysteries that surround us on all sides. All these things they learned through their power of Wathi Gathan, the power to search with the mind. They speak of the light of the day by which the earth and all living things that dwell thereon are influenced, of the mysteries of the darkness of night that reveal to us all the great bodies of the upper world, each of which forever travels in a circle of its own, unimpeded by the others. They searched for a long time for the source of life, and at last they came to the thought that it issues from an invisible creative power to which they applied the name Wakanda. Wakanda with an O in the middle. After a few moments of silent reflection, the old man continued. Many of the sayings of the Han Shinga, who lived long ago, have come down to us and have been treasured by the people as expressions coming from men who have been in close touch with the mysterious power whom the people had learned to worship and to reverence. Moreover, the men who uttered these sayings had long since departed for the spirit land and were regarded by their descendants as Wakanda-ji, that is, sacred and mysterious persons. These sayings had been transmitted in ritual form and during the passage of years had been jealously guarded against desecration by those persons who succeeded in memorizing them and had taken care to teach them only to such pupils as manifested a proper spirit of reverence for things sacred. One day, as Playful Calf was reciting to La Flèche titles of the songs, there was a prolonged pause, while La Flèche waited, pencil in hand. This pause was unusual for such a wide-awake man as Playful Calf, and La Flèche wondered if the old man had suddenly been taken sick. When he looked at Playful Calf's face, there were tears on his cheeks. When Playful Calf had composed himself, he looked at La Flèche with a smile and said, "My son, a sudden remembrance of the old Nanhan Shinga brought tears to my eyes. They were kind to us, those old men, when I was working hard to learn from them the sacred songs. As they sat around the fireplace, I fed the fire to make it shed light and warmth, and I ran to the spring to fetch water for them when they were thirsty. By these little services, I won their affection, and they were gentle and patient with me when they taught me." In his report, La Flèche describes the symbolic beauty and profundity and the extreme complexity of one of the ceremonies he later was allowed to witness, and which Playful Calf explained to him as it went along. "The object of Playful Calf as having me witness the ceremony did not fail of its purpose," wrote La Flèche, "for gradually it became clear to me that the rite as a whole was of a cosmic character, that it was a dramatization of the movements of certain cosmic forces whose combined power brought forth material life upon the earth and set it in perpetual motion. The ceremony was in fact a sacred dance drama and a prayer. Through its perfect, tranquil, but intense enactment, not the individuals alone, but the tribe commingled with the universe and contributed, not merely received, meaning and power." Oneness, unity, all things connected. As the natives say, pay attention. The signs are always coming at us. Stay grateful.